This really short video will tell you everything you need to know about how you'll be taking quizzes or exams in the computer-based testing facility during your course. We have 2 locations, one in Wheeler Hall and one in Sutarja Dye Hall starting in October. The way it will work is every quiz or exam in your course will have a 1 to 3 day window during which the computer-based testing facility is available. You will make a reservation for any available time slot during that window. Usually those slots are 1 hour long. You'll take the exam or quiz during your reserved time, and it's very easy to cancel or reschedule any time as long as it's before your reservation begins. We'll come back in a moment to what happens in other cases. At the beginning of the semester, your course staff will announce that Prairie Test has been set up. At that point, you can log in with your CalNet credentials at us.prairietest.com, and you should see an invitation to join the course. That will let the course staff finish the configuration of Prairie Test and open it up for reservations for the quizzes. Each time the course staff announces that a particular quiz or exam has reservations open, you will once again log in with CalNet at Prairie Test, and if your course has reservable exams, you should see them listed with a reservation button next to each one. You'll click the button and choose a place and time for the exam during that exam's window, and you can reschedule at any time before your reservation actually starts. When it's time for you to go to your exam, please arrive at least 5 minutes early and bring your Cal ID card and your mobile device for 2-factor CalNet authentication. Please be quiet before your appointment slot because other students are going to be in there taking exams. Once you're allowed into the test center, check in with the proctor to show your Cal ID, sign in with the credentials that will be posted in the room to the assigned testing workstation, and click the Prairie Test desktop shortcut icon. That should take you to a screen where you can log in with CalNet and click on your exam. If you arrive late to your slot, or if you miss it without canceling, please remember the proctors cannot extend your time or reschedule you. We'll tell you how to do that in a moment. During the exam itself, no personal belongings can be on the desk, no use of personal devices or personal headphones, no scratch paper, the proctor will provide paper if you need some, no paper cheat sheets, and no bathroom breaks during the 1-hour quiz slots. Remember, proctors cannot answer questions about the exam because they're not part of your course staff. Next to each question on the exam is a button you can use to report an issue, concern, or possible error with the question, and your course staff will follow up with you directly. If you're having computer trouble or experience a personal situation that requires attention, please let a proctor know immediately. We always provide more than enough slots for any given exam in your course, but if you wait till the last minute to reschedule and there are no more slots available within your exam window, or if you miss your exam appointment without having canceled and rescheduled, you will have to talk to your course staff directly. They may be able to arrange an override to allow you to schedule yourself in the CBTF outside of the exam's regular window, but this is not guaranteed and is subject to CBTF availability. But if the CBTF is not available and separate proctoring cannot be arranged, it will count as a 0 or a no-show for that quiz or exam. So please do everything you can to avoid this situation. And again, remember, if this does happen, the CBTF staff and proctors are not able to help you make arrangements in these cases. You must go through your course staff. If you have DSP accommodations such as extra time or reduced distraction, make sure that the course staff has received your accommodation letter so they can properly configure Prairie Test to know about your required accommodations. Noise-canceling headsets are available. Priority is given to students with reduced distraction accommodation, but we expect to have them available for everyone. Also, we have regular headphones available for everyone if you prefer to listen to a white noise track on the exam computers. Remember that you cannot use your personal listening device or personal headphones in the CBTF. If you have other accommodations, such as assistive technology or the need of a scribe, please work with your course staff to determine if the CBTF is the right venue for you to take exams. All communications related to the CBTF in your course should go through your course staff. The instructor will let you know which specific course staff members will handle CBTF inquiries. Again, please do not contact the CBTF staff. They cannot make these arrangements for you. Soon you'll be required to take a CBTF orientation quiz as a way to help debug your process for making reservations, taking exams, and so forth. It's not really a quiz because they're multiple choice questions about the CBTF itself to make sure you understand the policies, and you're allowed an infinite number of attempts on each one. Your course staff will let you know when this introductory quiz is available for reservations, just like any other quiz in the course. All of this information is available at eeks.link/CBTF. We hope you'll agree with us that taking exams and quizzes in the CBTF is more fair, more streamlined, and less stressful for everybody than traditional pen and paper exams.